Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
Complete to
Mecole Hardman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Brett Maher on for the
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
yard line.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Carl try it again on second down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Intended for
But instead, third down.
Complete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Throwing his Carr on third down. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore.
Tarvarius Moore on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Ingram. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 49ers' 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Pickup. Brings up
from the gun now on 3rd down. Carr. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Good.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Bud Dupree. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
49ers.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The quick slant caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Makes the
extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, Carr. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
That's good.
A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Flush to his right, and incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
12-yard line. It's a gain of
on 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I just love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Extra point is good.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
In his own end zone, it's Carr. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well,
and looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
On second down, here's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a first down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the Briar Patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Harris. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions.
He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Carr. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Leonard Fournette, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
The extra point is good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
We got 3.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
From the 39, Carr. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's... miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Williams. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Sterling Hoffrichter set to punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And a 49er first down.
Murray now on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To try again after the sack. Murray taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Mecole Hardman as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Niners 42, Patriots 21. Sam Martin.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
93. That's trash. Check back 11. Check back 11. Here we go. Hey, check back 11. Check back 11.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
1-yard line.
On first down, it's Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. George Kittle. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 42. Patriots.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. First down, Murray. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. First down, 49ers.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On second down, here's Fournette. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Fournette, a first down carry. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
From the 35 on second down, Murray. He's got his big tight end, Fan. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
On the carry.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A gain of 3.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35 on second down, Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Murray. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain.
Give him 6 yards and the first down. They'll run with Fournette. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And it drops down incomplete.
He was covered by
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line.
This is Fournette. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
To George Kittle.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Carr now on first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Carr completes it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
On the carry. Eric Armstead brought him down.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Complete to Julian.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Niners 63. Patriots 30.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help him at contract.
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
13 yards.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back to throw it, Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Marr on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niners 70, Patriots 35. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Ingram. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.